A small question. What does it mean when a man or woman invites you to their place, to their house for dinner? Dinner can be drinks, it can be...
No, clearly, there's a story behind this question. Every time Absolute comes up with something and Yolanda, so who invited you somewhere, or who did you invite and they refused?
Back in the day, sometime back in the day, there's a friend of mine, a lady, definitely, who were vibing, and I'd made chicken. So, they not me a picture, and it's like, yeah, so I want chicken. I'm like, yeah, so come nikupike. Then now, later, at first she said yes. Then later on she said, no, I don't think it's appropriate. Because lines can be crossed, yada yada, those things. And I'm like, okay, I didn't look at it that way, but hey,
you're just inviting her to eat chicken.
Yeah, we're eating chicken. See, you wanna picha kuku? Yeah, me I said I cook for you chicken.
So why do you think this lady was scared to come?
I don't know. You see, that's where she said, things can happen, blah blah blah, and things. She things do happen. Normal circumstances, things do happen. So,
absolutely. There's something in this story you're not.
There's a missing link.
Yeah, there's a missing link.
No. By the way, that's how it was. So unless this person has
has feelings for you.
Feelings, or also that someone can come to your place and they're not sure of themselves. They're like, I'm coming, but nikama siko sure.
Honestly, before God, why were you inviting this chick to eat lunch?
She wanted chicken
because she saw you cooking and she.
Yes.
Okay. So you're inviting her to eat
chicken. As a holiday. We see you.
Laura, why would you think the lady was like,
because there's only one thing when you're invited into another person's house. You have no business going on a date to eat. First of all, me, hot take, I do not believe men and women can be friends in any circumstance. Then you go as far as to invite me to your house to eat chicken. First of all, the choice of food is very suggestive. Have you seen the chicken when it's laid out full? Gonga is laying flat now. They're ready for marination.
Hey.
Choice of food, first of all, very suspect. And then second of all, you have no business having a date in a house. I'm a casual hangout in a house.
So you've never gone for
I've not said I've never. I have just said
when you go, you know what to expect.
Exactly. So why do they do it? It's end goal ni moja. Goalpost iko bedroom.
Yeah, before I even absolutely honestly believe you're calling this chick to eat.
Imagine.
To just eat chicken.
Yeah. I'm
honestly, if you swear to God.
Yes. I see why you people like.
Because
these guys go with the end game.
Here's why I find it funny, because one, why would a man invite you to his house? Why wouldn't you guys eat this chicken anywhere else? The reason why you're inviting her to your house is probably okay, maybe you cooked it and you just wanted to show off your cooking skills, or you wanted just to share a meal, or you felt she was hungry, she needed some food. Maybe she was emaciated, you needed to Kenyans for Kenyans. Bring her to your home and feed her.
Share a meal.
Yes. Also and enjoy the moments. So this one, let me ask you. My problem is the choice of location.
Yes.
Why your house? Okay.
See, the photo that was sent
was already in the house.
It was chicken which was cooked by me.
Okay. I just think sometimes, most of the time, when you invite a lady over, you want to separate her from the rest. You want to have a one-on-one with her.
Yes.
Sort of an intimate moment with her.
Audition.
Yes. So I just think it means a lot more that they are not just anyone, because you don't just invite anyone. And probably it depends with what kind of sort of conversations are you having with this person before they invite you to the place. If it's just kawaida story banter, like if I invite you now to my house, of course there wouldn't be any expectation of anything. But what were you talking to her about before someone invites you? I think the context of the invitation.
I think he's very sober-minded. He's very well-structured mentally. Me, as a very single girl in Nairobi, my experiences are very different. It only means one thing. And for me, circumstances matter. Timing, food on the table, not just like chicken, very suggestive in my opinion. You come out to hot dog, sausages, you don't eat those for house party. Rice, pilau, stuff like that. That is a very nice meal. Even chocolate because no one invites you late to eat like rice, meals that need prep. So all these things considered, including the conversation, right?
Yeah.
So
and what about the other way around? Does it still work there?
When a girl
If a girl,
invites,
girl says
And by
niaje.
the time you're invited to my house, you're home running. Umemaliza. You're clear. Touchdown.
touchdown.
So you guys can't be friendly.
No. I don't have invite people to my house. If you do get that invite, be prepared.
Hey.
Always.
So there you have it, guys. They said the end game is one. Goalpost in the bedroom.
No, but I'm just thinking it depends with this. It depends.
Of course it does.
It
Definitely.
really depends with the context.
Yeah.
It
What
depends.
were you guys talking about before this? Invitation for a meal.
For a meal.
Yeah. But I know Nairobi being Nairobi, people are hungry.
Right? No.
People are
So
hungry.
anyway,
It's like a bedroom picking.
when we come back, we'll hear some more 2 cents from Laura and Lioto, who thinks today.
But you see, the funny thing is, you guys now will be invited to lunch and you go with expectations. And then
see?
someone asks you,
and you see, probably there's no
Brother
expectation.
Bernard, what are you doing?
As we close off, Lioto, what does it mean when a man invites you to their house for dinner?
No, me, I just think, honestly, you had ulterior motives to invite this lady. You pretended you wanted to cook for her chicken, but you know what was going down. I just don't think a man invites you to his house to cook for you. Cooking is something special for men, especially whether you know how to cook or you don't. By the time you decide you are cooking for someone, this means it's not just anybody, it's somebody special. Yes. It's not special friend.
No special
somebody special. So I think if a man invites you, I think maybe you need to ask. Maybe
If both ways. What you're saying is both ways.
yes.
They can't just be lunch.
No, Laura can tell us.
Laura,
whether
please,
can
tell
just
us.
be lunch.
Can it just be lunch? Yeah,
Just
for
Just
lunch.
invite someone to cook for them lunch nicely as a humble Kenyan.
First of all, una show off. Unajua uko na gas. You know, what are you trying to show me? That you're a provider. So already, you already have motives behind it. I personally, kukula kwa watu is a big no.
It's a big no.
It's an aphrodisiac in its own way.
Hey.
So steer clear. If you're invited to that house this weekend, don't go.
Unless you agree to the terms.
Yes.
Absolutely. So you think you can just
I mean, I think
You
to me,
invited just for
this is to me, not to everyone. Yeah. Mix also seems to agree with me also, even for her. I can just go for lunch somewhere and leave.
auogope hii maneno ya imagine your boy alini west. Imagine
No, wachana.
nilita DJ absolute
Imagine.
kwangu.
No,
Baba akakula nyama yangu, akakunywa drinks zangu na akaenda
tu.
shamelessly.
No, let me tell you. You see, like the way you said, it depends also on the convo that you have with that
convo
person.
before.
Yeah, the convo before. There's a way this chick will even tell me, come over for Nini. There's just a way you just be like, okay.
And you get the memo.
And you get the memo.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're not sharp here also, you need intelligence.
It's okay. If you guys want to be lied to by absolute, endeleeni tu.
Scared to
Yenyewe sikieni tu.
What is this?
Mkwende huko.